All right, guys, it's lunchtime. I'm on one of my, what I call a wildlife plot. I plant these plots for deer and other animals just to eat. I don't harvest them. This area, we've been talking about soil types, and this is kind of on a shelf, a bench, where there's a steep hill here, and it comes down and flattens out a little bit here, and then it drains on down, and there's a swamp down here. It's real mucky. I'm going to show you a video of that here in a minute. It's really a weird ecosystem, but this area, we're talking about organic matter and how that helps the soil. Usually at the bottom of a hill in a low area like this, the soil's usually pretty good, but I'm always working on organic matter in the food plots, because anytime you put more organic matter, your soil gets better because it breaks down and so forth. So here in this area, there was a little bit of what you call hard pan, where after years of driving over this path that was through here, it compacted the soil and it was almost like concrete. Nothing would grow in there. So in that instance, I plant turnips and different brassicas, which are root forming plants that the animals will eat, but they dig deep down into the soil when they start growing, and they break the soil up and aerate it. They put gaps in the soil so it's not so compacted, and then they have lots of organic matter and they start breaking down and improving the soil, and the animals like them. So you can see here these turnips, if I could get one pulled up, the taproot goes way down in there. They're super deep, but see, now this one, that's not so deep. There's some other ones in here that are really deep, and you can see the animals are chewing on them, but I got tons of them in here, and that is just a ton of organic matter that breaks down and improves the soil. There's also wheat in here. Anything that you can plant that is living and it breaks down is going to improve soil over time. Like I said, this area is a pretty good soil anyway. You can see how black it is. You see this one here? I pulled that up. Now I can take that home and eat it. Those are really good, but that's not what I planted them for. But that root breaks the soil up and loosens it back up, puts air into it, improves the soil conditions. So just a little bit of tidbit there. There's where I sit. And this area is the area I'm trying to improve. You can see all kinds of animal scat in here too. You see these little pellets, all right? Those are poop. That is actually deer poop, which is also organic matter, which will help the soil. So all those things are super beneficial. All right, that's it for now.